Ayo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Justin, whatever y'all know me as here. Y'all already know what we doing. It's the reason you watching this video right now. It's the reason you clicked or tapped on this video right here. Jake Joseph Paul versus Anthony AJ Joshua. Card predictions. Now, as you can tell by the runtime of the video, your boy does not do long predictions. That's just not what I do. I don't like to yap too much about stuff that doesn't even matter, because you could just do those predictions right away. You know what I'm saying? Most of my yap in this video will be about the main event. I'll talk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Try to be a little entertaining. I mean, it's just like, that's just me, you know what I'm saying? So I won't do too much yap as far as the undercard goes and even the co-main event, you know what I'm saying? I'm obviously going to talk a little bit more for other fights, like the Tyron Woodley versus Anderson Silva fight, but I don't like to do too much yap. So let's just get into this card prediction. As y'all can see, here we go. Co-main event of the evening. Sorry, co-main. I'm tripping. Undercard. All right, there we go. Keno Marley versus Diara Davis. Obviously, this one's easy. We're going for the Brasileiro. Next up, we got Avius Griffin versus Justin Cardona. Now, usually I go for Griffin, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Avius Griffin is meant to win this fight. It's not like an easy one, but it's definitely not like a super hard fight where it's like, oh man, like he could lose, you know what I'm saying? This is his first real test. Like, nah. But Justin, you know what I'm saying? There's not too many of us Hispanic Justins out here, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta go for the other Justin Cardona. I got him winning this. This is probably a really unpopular pick, no cap. But next up, we do got Yokasta Valle versus Yadira Bustillos. Now, Yadira Bustillos, you seeing this? Hit my line. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, she fine. But Yokasta Valle has 3 times the experience of Yadira, and for that reason, I gotta go for the Costa Rican. I'm pretty sure that's the Costa Rican flag. Let me know if I'm tripping in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's Costa Rica. So yeah, we'll be going for her over Yadira Bustillos. Next up, we got Chernica versus Amanda Gay. I'm pretty sure that's how you say the names. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or right. But I will be going for Chernica. I'm pretty sure it's Chernica. But yeah, I'll be going for her. I'm pretty sure she's a champ. By the way, there's a lot of like female titles, like WBOs and stuff on this card. I forgot to mention that, but this is for the undisputed female bantamweight title. Like I said, I will be going for Chernica over Amanda Gay. I'm pretty sure she's, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure she's a New Zealander. Maybe she's Australian, but I'm pretty sure that's the New Zealand flag. Anyways, we got Caroline Dubois versus Camila Panata. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I don't know, maybe it's different because she's like Italian, but sometimes for those of y'all who don't really think about it as much or don't notice it because you're a casual or you just don't notice it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in sports, you gotta look at the flags, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if there's a Brazilian against a United States person, like a 1v1, you know what I mean, soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, they play, you know what I mean, 1v1. Who would you go for, like, just not knowing anything about them? The Brasileiro, right? Obviously, we all go for the Brasileiro, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you got to go with the flags, but, like, for example, in this, obviously, not many Italian fighters, like, not really any noticeable ones. The only ones that are noticeable are from, like, who knows when, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. And I'm pretty sure they never even like represented Italy. I'm pretty sure like they were Italian, but their flag wasn't even Italy. Their flag was the US, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like soccer where you could, you know what I mean, choose the flag that's, you know, that you represent. As far as like the one that they show you with on the graphics. Anyways, Jamal Harvey versus Kevin Cervantes. Did I even give the pick for this one? I mean, I pretty much did, but I just didn't say. I'm going for Caroline Dubois. Next up, we're going for Jamal Harvey versus Kevin Cervantes. Obviously, Kevin Cervantes, come on, man. Like, obviously, it's Kevin Cervantes. Shut up, mi colombiano. Then next up we got Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley. This, in my opinion, is probably gonna be fight of the night. It's between these two right here, but we talking about this one right now. I think that this one actually probably will be the fight of the night. No cap, depending on how they fight. But the way I see this fight playing out, right? I see this as Anderson Silva. Yeah, he's got more skill in every way, shape, or form. He's easily a better boxer than Tyron Woodley as far as the defense, the hit and not get hit, the volume, all that. You know what I'm saying? He's the better boxer easily in every way, shape, or form. The problem is that when you take the skills out and you're just left with your body, you know what I'm saying, the shape that you're in, your chin, your power, that's where Tyron Woodley has him beat. And I think that this will make the difference in the fight. Tyron Woodley has not had a nearly enough damage as Anderson Silva has had inflicted on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anderson Silva's chin's been trying to recover for like the last 15 years, boy. Like, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I obviously respect Anderson, one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time, one of the greatest fighters of all time. But the problem is that his chin is just not good enough, and I don't think he's got the power to put Tyron Woodley away. I think Tyron will be probably losing rounds, but eventually he's going to find the chin like Jake did. But he will be putting him out, as from what we saw in his Jake Paul fights, he does pack a punch on him, even with the boxing gloves. And I think that this will show that he does have that raw power. I mean, you just look at his muscles, bro. He's always had a crazy build. You know what I'm saying? He's got that raw power. He's got that thump. And I think that he's going to get the finish. Hopefully it's a TKO, so that way Anderson doesn't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see him get hurt no more. We've seen him hurt lots of times before. I don't want to see it no more. You know what I'm saying? Next up, co-main event of the evening. We got Alicia Baumgardner versus Leila. Oh, I forgot how to say her last name. Damn, I have to get my French out. Beaudoin. That's not how you say it. Beaudoin. Fuck. Let me know how you say it in the comments down below. I forgot how to say her last name. I know I could definitely pronounce it if I just get told how to say it. I completely forgot. You know what I'm saying? My French ain't that good. It ain't terrible, but it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? I don't really study too much French no more nowadays. But I am going for Alicia. I do remember seeing them talking a little bit of trash. Well, it was mostly Alicia that was talking trash in the press conference back when Jake was scheduled to fight Tank, when they were doing that press conference. I completely forgot about this. I obviously did a little bit of research before going into this predictions video, and then I looked at them. I was like, oh, damn. I completely forgot that they hadn't fought yet, and they also had to be, you know what I mean, the whole card had to be pushed back because of the whole Gervonta thing, you know what I'm saying, that whole situation. Yeah, like I said, I'm going for Alicia. This could definitely also be fight of the night. Like I said, both of these got the potential. So yeah, stay tuned in for that one, you know what I'm saying? Definitely watch it. Also, this fight, like the card is on a friggin' Friday. I thought it was on a Saturday, so now I wasn't even gonna do this video today, the day that I'm like recording it. I'm gonna put this video up. Maybe I'm putting it out today, I don't even know. Because the way that I like to do things, like 2 days and then fight day, you know what I'm saying? So that way like cooks up, so then I have to put it out today, but today doesn't really get views because who watches that much YouTube, you know what I'm saying, on a damn Wednesday? Never mind, let me just make my prediction of enough yap. Obviously, you know, this is an easy prediction. Come on, bro. Joshua, easy. Now, when I saw you have 4 losses on his record, I was like, damn, what? 4? Like, it just kind of looks weird to see Joshua with 4 L's. And then I'm like, oh yeah, because of the, you know what I mean, because of the Dubois fight and the friggin', the 2 Usyk losses. 3 losses in like 3 years, 3.5, something like that. Jay, he has 1 loss, and that's against Tommy Fury. Now, as far as this fight goes, Jake has no shot. He only has 1% chance. Like, I'm telling you, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, Anthony Joshua can win this fight with a broken rib and a broken hand and still knock Jake Paul out. Now, I'm not saying he could knock him out in a second with a broken rib or a broken hand. I'm saying more like 4th round, 6th round, you know, something like that. Now, obviously, Joshua can win by whatever way he wants, whenever he wants, all that. The question is, how does he do it? My prediction for this fight, my official prediction, is that Anthony Joshua will finish Jake Paul in the 2nd round. Now, I was originally going to say, like, oh, he's going to... In the lead up to the fight, you know what I'm saying, before they were doing all the interviews, all the talk, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking to myself, like, okay, he's been out of the ring for a while. This is a perfect chance for him to showcase, you know what I mean, his skill, his own skill, his boxing skill, which, by the way, is way better than Jake's. And Jake keeps saying, like, oh, I'm the more skilled guy, I'm faster. He has literally nothing against Joshua. He's not better technically, you know what I'm saying? He's not faster. He just doesn't have nothing that's better than AJ in any way, shape, or form. AJ's better in literally every single way. He's faster, he's stronger, he hits harder, he has a better chin. Now, Jake Paul, he keeps trying to say, like, oh, Anthony Joshua has no chin. That's not even true. You know what I'm saying? It's the heavyweight division. And by the way, he's been the only one that hasn't gone, like, hurt by Usyk. Usyk hurt Dubois and Tyson Fury. And he didn't hurt AJ, you know what I'm saying? So Jake is just BSing, complete bull jive, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, Anthony AJ Joshua, there's no two ways about it. This is easy for AJ. He could do whatever he wants. I think he's going to get in the 2nd round. In this fight, if he wants it to end in the 1st round, he do it. If he wants it if he wants to end it in the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, he could do whatever he wants. Literally, whatever he wants. In any way that he wants to end this fight, it will happen. And my prediction is that he does it in the 2nd. Like I said, in the lead up to this fight, I thought he was going to try to get some rounds in because he's been out for a while, you know what I mean? Maybe showcase his skill, like I said, his defense, his ability to get away from Jake's punches. You know what I mean? Just a complete masterclass. That's what I thought he was going to do. But he said, like, hey, I'm coming for a demolition job. And I think that he's coming into this mind of, like, oh, as soon as I figure out, that's when I'm going to go for the kill. Kind of like how he did against Francis, which, by the way, is one of my favorite knockouts of all time. Before this fight, before he was even rumored, I was looking at the highlights again. I've watched that fight between him and Francis Ngannou a good couple of times. Like I said, before even this was announced or even the rumors. And man, I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, like AJ, when he's on one, boy. So hopefully after this fight, he gets back into title contention, which he definitely will. He can do whatever he wants after this fight. I just hope that it is the Tyson Fury fight and that goes down. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Peace. Also, by the way, I'm doing the Andrew Tate versus Chase Damore predictions, so go check that out as well. It's probably coming out today or tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this.